All right, excellent. We are done for the day. We wrote 1,673 words, meeting our goal, and that puts us now at 12,164 words total. It was a pretty good writing session today. To the question that I had at the top, though, as soon as I finished one POV chapter and tried to switch to the other point of view, it was really hard. I ended up needing to just take a break and sort of let my mind completely get out of that first perspective before I was able to switch to the second one. And it definitely took some doing to sit down and make myself write in the second character's perspective. It was tough, but it was a great example of just how effective it can be to just not listen to your head whenever it's telling you like, no, you don't have it right now. It'd be too hard to write right now, or you don't got the words. There's no gas left in the tank. Like, no. Like, sit down, just sit down and try. And I did. And after a while, the words started flowing, and we got 600 more good words of the next scene. I did what I said I wasn't going to do as well, and I actually switched to a third perspective today. After the switch, the majority of the first week was from one character's point of view. We dabbled last writing session and today in a new character's point of view, and then we jumped to a third character's point of view in the second half of today. We're really starting to inhabit different perspectives in the world and sort of try to bring it to life that way, and that's been super fun. Aside from the short break to just kind of reset my brain, we essentially went straight through today. I didn't take a several hour long break in between writing sessions. I didn't go to the gym in between or anything like that. So my brain feels tired for sure, but excited. This was really fun, and I don't feel as burnt out as I did last week. I'm unsure whether or not I'll write tomorrow. Last week it was pretty noticeable when I woke up in the middle of the week and my brain just felt like totally fried. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. There's a chance I'll just write anyway. And if that's the case, we'll just be that much more ahead towards getting to 50,000 words. Okay, this was fun. Good day again. And I'm glad to be doing this. I posted to my Instagram page, which is private, has a lot of my other friends that I hadn't already told I was doing this on there. And so if you're joining us from that Instagram post, welcome. I hope that you check out the other videos as well to kind of get a sense of how the project has gone so far. It's been a blast up until this point, so I'm excited to see where it goes from here. We'll continue later on in the week getting more story written and getting closer to having this story that I've been trying to write for 4 years now finally hammered out in some fashion. As the old saying goes, you can edit a bad draft, but you can't edit a draft that doesn't exist. So we're hammering through this one and we are getting it put to paper. All right, that's it. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for joining me today. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.